Welcome, dear friends. In this ever-changing world, have you ever felt weary from trying to hold on to things that are already slipping through your fragile fingers? We suffer not because life changes, but because our minds cling so desperately to things that are not eternal. We fight against the natural flow of existence. Today, let us pause for a moment. Let us sit in the stillness of the early dawn and learn the sacred art of smiling before the inevitable change. Life is a river, always moving, always transforming. To find peace, we must learn to swim with the current rather than struggling against the heavy rising tide. Look at the world around you. Everything is in constant motion. The city never sleeps, and the people move like shadows in a dream that never ends. In this rush, we lose ourselves. We forget that the essence of life is not in the destination, but in the graceful acceptance of every passing moment. Stop for a second. Breathe. Realize that impermanence is the very heartbeat of the universe, a rhythm that guides every soul back to its true home. Impermanence is not a thing to be feared. It is present in every breath we take and in the quiet shifting of the four seasons of Earth. Observe the clouds. They never stop at a single shape. They drift and transform, teaching us that holding on is an illusion in a sky of change. Water never flows through the same river twice. Everything is born, transforms, and eventually fades away. This is the beautiful natural law of all living things. When we understand that change is the very essence of life, we stop blaming circumstances for our pain. We stop fearing the inevitable partings and losses. A flower blooms to show its beauty, then withers to nourish the earth. Both states are necessary, but both are parts of the same magnificent, eternal cycle. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. It accepts the coming of the frost, just as it welcomed the warmth of the bright summer sun. Resistance to change creates friction in our souls. Acceptance brings a peace that passes understanding, allowing us to thrive even in the midst of total transformation. Day turns to night, and night turns back to day. Within this cycle, we find the courage to let go of what was, to embrace what is. Even the harshest winter must give way to spring. Your current struggles are but a season, a passing shadow in the vast landscape of your long journey. The desert sands shift with every wind, yet the desert remains. You are the stillness beneath the movement, the awareness that observes the dance of life. Wisdom is the ability to see the permanent within the impermanent. It is the realization that while forms change, the spirit remains untouched by the years. Let your heart be as vast as the ocean. Let the waves of change rise and fall on the surface while the depths remain calm and profound. Our greatest suffering arises when we mistake temporary connections for permanent possessions. We try to own the wind, but the wind must always blow free. Letting go is not the act of throwing everything away. It is the release of our heavy expectations and our demand for a result that never changes. Allow everything to come and go as naturally as your breath. Inhale the present, exhale the past. In this rhythm, you will find your true strength. When the heart is no longer burdened by the concepts of gain and loss, you will finally taste the sweet, liberating nectar of true inner freedom. Live in harmony with the flow of life. You will see your mind become as wide as the great ocean, embracing every storm with total equanimity. The bamboo survives the storm because it knows how to bend. It does not resist the wind. It dances with it, rooted deeply in the earth. Peace is not the absence of change, but the presence of grace within it. It is the quiet smile that greets both the sunrise and the dark. We cannot stop time, but we can stop our struggle against it. By accepting the present moment, we step out of time into the eternal now. Your thoughts are like ripples on the water. Beneath the surface, there is a depth that remains unmoved, a silence that is your true, unchanging nature. Every chapter of life must end for a new one to begin. Do not cling to the old pages. Let the story unfold with its own wisdom. Walking the path of letting go is walking the path of joy. It is traveling light, leaving behind the heavy baggage of mine and ours. Every meeting in this life is a beautiful affinity, a precious gift from the universe. And every parting is but a beginning for a brand new journey. Do not weep because a flower fades. Smile because it once graced the world with its fragrance. Its beauty is now a part of your soul. When you learn to smile at the changes, you hold the key to true happiness. You become a light that shines brightly through the shifting shadows. To be unmoved in a world of constant movement is the highest art of living. It is the secret of the sages and the quiet heart. Connections may change form, but the love that fueled them remains. We are all travelers on different paths, meeting for a moment under the same sun. See the world through the eyes of a child, where every change is a miracle. There is no past to regret, and no future to fear. Your life is a masterpiece in progress. Every stroke of change,
Then he
even the
realized the
dark
bear
ones,
wasn't waving,
adds
it was
depth and
swatting.
beauty to the final, magnificent vision of
Stop
you.
it, that's hilarious.
Hold your light steady.
I can't believe he
When
did
the winds
that.
of change blow, let them only fan the flames of your compassion and your understanding for all beings. Cherish the moments of togetherness, for they are the blossoms of life. But when the petals fall, let them go with a heart full of gratitude. Freedom is the ability to love without clinging. It is the power to appreciate the bird's song without needing to keep the bird in a cage. Every day is a new birth. Every breath is a new beginning. Mingle your soul with the infinite and find the joy that never fades away. Thank you for spending this quiet time with me. I hope that after these few moments, you can walk a little more lightly on your path. May you smile more often at the ups and downs of life. May you find the eternal peace that dwells within your own beautiful, quiet soul. Wishing you a life of profound peace and true freedom amidst the flow of impermanence. You are never alone in this dance of light and shadow. May you always find the stillness in the heart of the storm. Wishing you eternal peace and joy. Namo Thuong Anlak.